Hi Cancer, welcome back. The general messages I relayed back on YouTube. This will be some in-depth messages. First and foremost, having a look at romance, relationships, possibly some groundbreaking developments between you and a significant other, someone coming forward with their emotions. Let's see what's coming up here for Cancer in love. Okay, Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Temperance. Okay, definitely something you've been waiting for. Wow, Six of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the last card is the King of Cups. Okay, this is definitely a powerful month for you in love, starting off with the Page of Pentacles. If you are dealing with an earth sign, I feel as though this earth sign wants to, they want to move forward with you. I can see that they're very interested in what you have to say. I feel like they're looking at you quite intently, which you can see the Page of Pentacles doing. They've also come up in the form of the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So things are definitely getting serious here. They're looking at you differently is what I'm seeing here. You've got the Owl next to this person. So if you are dealing with an earth sign, or it can be any sign really here, Cancer. But if you are dealing with someone like this, I feel as though there's a lot. It's almost like they're watching and waiting, or they want to see your reaction to something. And it could be some sort of groundbreaking developments that I mentioned here. For some of you, I do believe there's a work romance, some sort of connection you have with this person through the work sphere. They're coming up through career. They're presenting themselves, okay? It's almost like they're going to put themselves out there here for you, and they'll want to see your reaction here. You've got the Three of Cups, which is you. This is a card of celebration, relief, toast. You're in a social circle here, so it could be someone you already know. You already have some sort of established connection with this person, Cancer. They could be a friend. They could be someone in your social circle. You might be introduced to this person through someone quite dear to you, someone that's already part of your social circle here. But it is a card of celebration. Some of you might be meeting someone foreign at a celebration, at an event, or at a venue here is what I'm seeing. The notion of the traveler with the Page of Wands does come up. I don't think there's really, I mean, there could be. You do have a king and a knight here, so I'm not sure if you're choosing between two different people here, Cancer, but both would be good for you. I'm seeing both would be very, very suitable for you with the Three of Cups, but I do see you celebrating here. What I really want to say is that you're celebrating having something return to you. The notion of return with the Six of Cups can be from a past life connection, someone from your past, someone you once dealt with here. Some of you do have someone from your past coming back in. With the Temperance card, this really indicates this person is your yang to your yin to your yang. So this is a person that's soulmate connection here, okay? They're coming in with a very wonderful balance. And this really indicates with the Temperance card, this is a person that can bring you peace and that can bring you something you've been wanting out of love with the Temperance card. It could most potently be a Sagittarius coming through for some of you. So if you are waiting for a Sagittarius, I do see some sort of proclamation of love. This Sagittarius is going to be fired up to get your attention, fired up to get things going on a serious note here with you is what I'm seeing. But it's all about balance and moderation here. So your relationships could really see a harmonious balance that will be swept in. And when you've previously been distorted, your judgment has been distorted, you will now see clearly. Where you previously feel like things have been hidden, suddenly they'll present themselves very obviously, very outwardly to you in the month of April. Moving over the beautiful Six of Cups, if you do have a water sign coming in around some of you, and Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio coming through, possibly a past life relationship, a past life connection, someone you've had children with, someone you've created beautiful memories with, whether it's in this life or a past life, they're coming through. It's a very whimsical energy. The Six of Cups is also a card of flourishing romance. The butterflies in the stomach, someone feeling really creative. You can see she's sort of preparing a tea party. So I almost feel like prepare for the unexpected. Prepare for someone to really show you how much they care about you this month, Cancer, in love. It's almost like people are going to quite extensive lengths to please you. It's almost like the preparation is here. So someone's preparing for a return or a comeback, okay? Now this could be that someone you've moved on from is suddenly coming back into the picture and they're changing, okay? Because the children represent growth and development. This person could be changing in leaps and bounds, but most potently in regards to their emotions. Wow, it's almost like an ebb and flow. They're thinking about you. They're revisiting fond memories of you, Cancer. And this is you. You are the water element here. So if this is not a fellow water sign you're dealing with, it can be someone that's revisiting very fond romantic memories with you. Almost taking a trip down memory lane. But in fact, it's making them feel things for you again. Because the King of Cups is here. Now, I'm not sure if this is you, Cancer. If you're falling in love with someone here, you're falling in infatuation with someone. But there's a notion of going steady, particularly if it is a fire sign or earth and air. These signs are very, very potent for you. But you also have potent water signals here, symbols here, but they also could be symbolic of your emotion towards this person. Page of Wands has come up twice. So those dealing with a fire sign, it's a double whammy. Because there's Temperance, the Page of Wands, the Aries, the Page of Wands has come up twice, and then the Aries here. So strong fire energy, okay? Things are getting a little bit heated between you and this person. Page of Wands just follows his heart, and I think that's the theme for you in love for April is follow your heart, follow your bliss. As much as you have those insecurities, ultimately you want things to change, you want those groundbreaking developments, and they will occur in April. Messages, I'm seeing messages coming in, a lot of messages, a lot of communication. It's almost like some sort of floodgate has been opened up and suddenly there's an outpour of emotion here. You've got the King of Cups, which rules a lot of emotion here. This is falling in love, falling for someone, possibly a water sign here, you falling in love with someone, possibly planning children here, planning a family is what I'm seeing. Again, that notion of thinking about things very seriously now. It could be you might be meeting someone that does have children, whether male or female. Something about a family unit. This person is very, very maternal or paternal and wants a future is what I'm seeing with that beautiful King of Cups energy. So if you are dealing with a water sign, I think things are there's a certain element of depth. The King of Cups almost looking like the Neptune, the king of the sea. And I feel seeing this, it's like the depths of emotion. So things are getting really, really deep in April. Wow, it's almost like deep symbolism of a past life connection which is coming up, or you might receive messages from the universe, that double whammy here, that this person is your yin yang, this person balances you out. There is a balance in relationships, which is very nice to see, Cancer. Let's move on and have a look at your career. Finances, what do you have? The Lovers card. There's an interview, a destined meeting, or a collaboration taking place with the Lovers card. It may be with a Gemini here. Could be an Aquarius, Leo. You do have more earth energy. Sorry, not Aquarius, Libra, not Leo. Strong earth energy has come up here as well. But the Lovers card, this is a destined collaboration, which I briefly mentioned in the general. So Cancer, if you've been meaning to collaborate with someone or find a client, there's a contract potentially looming with this person with the Judgment card here as well. So contracts can be delivered after interviews. Again, potential candidacy is what I'm hearing. So I'm not sure if you'll receive some sort of message about a job you've applied for and they'll say you're a very strong potential candidate. You've got the skills, the expertise, the experience we're looking for. So this could be something that comes up, or you will receive very, very constructive feedback about your skills or the way you present yourself, or a piece of work you're putting out there to someone. So this could be like signing up with an agent, maybe someone to represent you. Some of you are meeting up with someone to help control your finances, okay? Because Five of Pentacles indicates depletion of finances or income, expenses, something that's looming heavy that that you haven't been able to possibly manage very well, and as a result I feel like you're assessing finances, and this person is here to help you. They're helping you make the most out of your finances here, because the Four of Pentacles is here, and this is guarding that financial energy, guarding what we have, protecting our assets is what I'm seeing here. Judgment here as well. So someone's making you could be consulting. I feel like there's consultancy going on in regards to finances that will help you, okay? Definitely help you. The Judgment card is also karma. It's a card of judgment. It's a card of opinion, probations, reviews, things like this. There could also be a bit of gossip going on in the workplace, Cancer, during this time, because the Knight of Swords is also here. You've got the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, the Eight of Swords. definitely this sort of is joining up here. Something to do with communication in the workplace that you won't see coming. The Knight of Swords, it'll happen very quickly. It could be somewhat detrimental to your work or someone else's work. So it might not be directly about you or involving you, but for some reason I see it weighing heavy. Okay, it's like the elephant in the room around career. So possibly a bit of uncomfortable conversations or situations that could potentially play out in April. The Knight of Swords is very determined, you know, curious, very fixated, says something before he's able to, before they really mean it. So be careful of carrying out judgment very quickly. You might be asked to review something here, but think about it slowly, okay? Because what you say may ruffle a few feathers for some people around you, Cancer, with that Knight of Swords energy. I do think opportunities can be also very fleeting. I feel like they'll slip through your fingers. Something to do with things happening a little bit too quickly with the Knight of Swords before you can actually assess them with the Five of Pentacles. So take heed with what's happening around you in career, because I feel something's going to pass you by very quickly. And the fact that it's sitting very close to the Magician, which is sometimes seen as a manipulator, because he can manipulate, alter, change, or tweak how we see things. So all may not be that it seems, Cancer. You might have to do some further investigation on your part into finances, into budgets, into performances, into written contracts, or review or peruse contracts. This is coming up. So for some of you, I feel with that Five of Pentacles energy, it's a card of feeling neglected or that you're not seen. Okay, and it sits very closely to the Eight of Swords, which is that energy of not seeing something, not seeing your vision, being somewhat clouded, your judgment being clouded or distorted by anxieties, by thoughts, or by gossip, is what I'm seeing. So seeing that, I feel as though something you've wanted to create, I do believe there's some significant developments, but for half of the month, or maybe the first few days or the first few weeks, you might find that there's a block. But then suddenly this inundation, these discoveries, developments will come to you here. You're going to be doing something differently with the Eight of Cups. This is you taking a different approach. You are the Cups, Cancer. Or this could be a fellow water sign you're collaborating with, you're working with, or you work for, or they work for you. I am seeing with the Eight of Cups, a different approach will lead you to more creative ideas, more depth, or more growth. Because you've got the Seven and the Eight of Cups here. You also have the Eight of Swords. So I feel, looking at this, that these areas may be affected. It's searching for depth or substance or meaning. Some of you can no longer find depth in a job or meaning in a career, and maybe it's you want to make changes in your career. Maybe this person can help you. It could be a lover, it could be a friend, it could be a spouse that may help you find something deeper, something that's closer to your calling, something believe that you believe that your soul is meant to do. You believe that your soul is meant to be doing, sorry. The Lover's card could also indicate a collaboration or a business idea with a loved one, a spouse, someone you're romantically involved with. There's definitely work, flirtation, and romance happening, is what I'm seeing here. It's the Gemini energy. It's two twins coming together. Two other halves, twin flames. Some of you, there's a notion of career romance or career love. Be careful, because gossip could be around you in many forms. There's people watching you, I feel. So they're watching how your interest is evolving, but there is possibly a confession coming from someone that's interested, and suddenly this will change things for you, for a lot of you Cancers out there. I will leave it at that, though, for April. Again, just a quick reminder, if you are after a private reading, all the information you require is listed in my YouTube videos just below in the description boxes. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining